I mean, I used to have virgin dick.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the first ever episode 11 of Good and Fresh, the show where a couple
Damn,
of
episode
dudes...
11 on 11/11?
Yeah.
Bro, that's godly.
Damn.
That's godly.
That's actually pretty cool.
That's godly, bro.
We didn't plan this. The show where a couple of dudes up to no good make some trouble in your neighborhood. If you like that, head over to patreon.com/goodandfreshpodcast where you can get this show early, along with a bunch of other goodies. If you have no bucks to toss, that's all right. You can still get this show absolutely free every Monday on youtube.com unless Trey fucks it up.
Unless I fuck it up, which I did.
I'm one of your hosts, Charles LaRose, a.k.a. Chuck Fresh. And next to me, as always, is the one and only Trey Cal L, a.k.a.
Who?
The creature of Blue Heron Lagoon, a.k.a. Trey Good.
What up, though? It's good. It's the deity of the DET, the Motor City Morpheus.
This podcast is brought to you by BeGreaterThanEver.com, but we'll talk about that a little later. For right now, let's get into what is and forever will be Chuck's thoughts.
All right. I was going to apologize, but I already apologized.
For what?
Directly. For not having the shit ready for that Monday.
Yeah.
But you let it go because you've been on your Buddha shit lately. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
What's the thought?
Why does winter suck so much ass? It's by far the worst
season.
Yep. It's awful.
It seems like DP Hemi wants to say something.
You're wrong. If you say it's not the worst season, you're wrong.
No, I was going to say.
Okay.
Because everybody, like, all the white people. Complain about the summer being too hot.
We do that. But then...
The winters are so cold.
But then...
It's like, all right, you collective consciousness, you can have...
Interesting. But then we also whine about how it's so cold.
Exactly.
And then it makes it so hot.
Super hot in the summer. So.
Thank you, baby. I'm sure that didn't pop up on this at all. So we might have to like activate that camera microphone when we edit because what she said was absolutely correct.
Super true. It's white people's fault.
It's everybody's fault. White people, black people, brown people, yellow, everybody dislikes either or.
Gotcha.
Summer or the winter.
And nobody hates on spring or fall.
Because they're in the middle.
I guess.
It's in the middle.
Yeah.
You can't hate on nothing that's in the middle because it's not to a polar extreme.
Right.
Anything that's to the left or to the right, you can oppose it because it's to the left or to the right.
Right.
Which makes it out of balance. So that's why winter is such a I don't even want to say it sucks.
I do.
Because
winter fucking sucks.
I mean, but what my baby said was absolutely true, bro. Because like what our collective consciousness puts out, we get it back. But we don't know that because we don't know that we're God and that God creates all things through every faculty of its being, which is in part us. And so if we had like a even keel collectively, shit would be beautiful, bro. The weather would be reflective of our inner collective. So until we get our shit together, then we just gonna be continuously experiencing all of these different seasons or these different fluxes of seasons. And also, winter is representative of death. So
I should like winter, but I don't.
What?
Yeah, man.
You like? Okay. I mean, I love everything. I accept death for what it is. Funny story time. I'm playing the Grim Reaper in a short film called Smiling Death. Yeah. Where I'm delivering messages of death to literally everybody with a smile on my face.
Vote for it for the Sundance Film Festival.
Because it will be in film festivals. Shout out to Cosmic Lloyd, the writer and director of it. So shout out to the whole entire crew. Cody Olivas, Peter Arnold.
Shout out
to the other actors. I'm not gonna get all into that right now, but sure. I got into a lot of it already. But it's still, okay. Like having an understanding of death myself and how it's an integral part of this present life, because we are out of alignment and in flux, the flowing outward, not the flowing within. It's necessary for us to continue actually living.
Right.
But if we just had our shit together, we wouldn't have to experience it. How long that's going to take? A long ass time.
Probably.
Super long. But until then, winters are going to be shitty. And then summers are going to be shitty because people are going to be like, it's shitty. It's too hot.
But, I mean, we could just move.
True.
Yeah.
True. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of complaining.
Right.
Either
100%.
way.
100%. But also, like, these Iowa winters are yeesh.
I'm from Detroit, though, so it's like, it's not like I like it. But
yeah, but
I get it.
I mean, I don't know how it is in Detroit, I guess. But growing up on the East Coast.
Y'all off the water, bro.
Right. And we had a fuck ton of snow. Like, there was definitely way more snow. But the cold in Iowa is a different type of cold. Like, it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't too much different to me, honestly. You know, what's
fuck all that.
I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it sucks. I ain't gonna say I hate it, but I'm not a huge fan at all.
I'll say it for you.
Thank you.
Yep. I
appreciate that. I prefer the sun. As long as I can get the sun shine on me, bro. Yep. I'm not gonna trip.
You gotta keep that complexion up.
You gotta keep the melanin popping, bro.
Yeah.
That shit gotta be.
Cause then we don't get the sun, you know, and then people start getting all grumpy in winter.
Depressed.
Yeah. It's not good.
No.
I don't like it.
No one likes it, bro.
Yeah.
Is that it? Because I just had a thought that crossed my mind that I had a thought.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Albinos.
Okay.
So me and my baby went to Destin, Florida for our anniversary, our 4-year wedding anniversary.
Thanks for the invite.
You're very welcome. Thank you for coming. That was sarcasm, folks, because he wasn't invited.
Yep.
But so we were there, and it also fell upon this time of like a soul family reunion, a group of people who we met here at MUM.
Yeah, I know.
Fairfield community.
Yeah, it's weird how there wasn't any white people in that group.
Because it was all melanated people.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is that why it was called the Soul Reunion, or was it more so like Soul Reunion?
A double entendre.
Okay.
For meaning both things.
Cool.
But one of my things, I want to kind of like open it up, honestly. Like, because it's been a lot more people in Fairfield that I feel are a part of the Soul family that those individuals don't necessarily know, because that was like in 2014, 15 type shit.
Okay.
Even 2016 too. But I had brought up one of my theories, like my dysfunctional family theory, or the hues of humanity theory.
Right.
Where, you know, black people, brown people, yellow people, red people, blah, blah. And then my homie Antoine, shout out to Antoine, lovable giant, brought up this YouTube, because he was like, yo, what you're saying makes sense. And a lot of people there was like, yo, how, like, why? I was like, I can't tell you why. Like, I don't know what so-called black people did hundreds of thousands of years ago to shift everything that has happened, because every effect has a cause. Every effect has a cause.
That's what they say. Science and just law of the universe. Yep.
It's like you can't have something that happens that doesn't have a cause, whether or not you can know what the cause is. It still started from something. So like my question is like, yo, you know, how, like, what did we do to put ourselves, when I say we, I mean black people, like, what did black people do? And I don't like to use the term black people, but what did so-called black people do to put ourselves in this predicament? And even in me saying that, it doesn't even matter what we did. That's what I feel like now. Like it don't eat, or not even now, but this how I feel. Like it don't matter what we did. Mm-hmm. Did it stop? Okay, cool. It don't matter what we did. What matters most is that we learn from it. But that's the conundrum, because we have to know what we did in order to learn from it. Because if we don't know what we did, how can we learn from it? But something in me tells me we already know what the fuck we did. We treated other individuals that are part of self like shit, because we, as black people, were the original being. And so things that were what do we call them? What is the word?
Shelf.
No, it's an A word. Abominations.
There you go.
So abominations, white people or any other hue of humanity, were seen as an abomination.
Okay.
And so that is what triggered, in my mind, I can be wrong because I don't fucking know. I don't have the proof. I don't have the evidence. I don't have all of these things.
Yep.
But in my inner knowing, that is the cause. Us as the original human being on the planet, which is every fucking thing. I was just reading this article about neurons and how in your brain there's 100 billion neurons or cells that is representative of every living being on the planet, right, and beyond, because it's like connected to 10,000 other ones. But aside from all that, Antoine brought up how he came across a YouTube video. He couldn't remember who had it, where it was at, because I was like, damn, I want to go check it out. Okay. But in his YouTube videos, this white guy, I guess he was a NFL player or something. And
Tom Brady.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Number one Patriot. But apparently, what he was saying was that in Africa, Africans started giving birth to albinos.
Oh.
And then those Africans were looking at those albinos as abominations.
Sure.
And so they would treat them like shit. Mm-hmm. It was said that they would use them for medicine, all types of shit. Then, in fear of their lives, the albino people moved or migrated as a collective, because they were already put into ghettos, slums, projects, all of this shit, because they were abominations.
Yep.
They put them all, so they all migrated to the Caucasus Mountains, and then over time, through interbreeding with each other, started to create what we now have as Caucasians.
Wow.
And I was like, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Because I've seen plenty of African albinos. I've seen plenty of African American albinos. But I, like, in my mind today, I was like, yo, have I ever seen like a white albino? Like like an actual white person that's an albino. Have y'all ever seen a white person that's an albino? Most albinos that I've ever seen in my entire life, be it in person, on film, in print, have been melanated albino people. Or they have melanated phenotypes. So the nose, lips, curly hair, shit like that.
You didn't have to watch that Powder movie when you were in school?
No, I didn't watch Powder. I did watch Powder, but
it was pretty dumb. I forget why I had to watch it.
I'm about to look this shit up.
I had to watch it in some.
But is Powder an actual albino though?
I mean, no. It was probably just a guy playing an albino character. But no. I mean, thinking about it, I don't know if I've ever met an albino white person.
So, and that's what sparked the question in my mind. So it's like, what was the question? I can't even fucking remember the question. It was just like what was it? That was the question. Are all albinos
actually
Africans,
black people,
or African Americans,
right,
or people of color?
Right.
That's what my question.
I don't know. I would say no. I'm sure there's like white people who are albino.
Yeah.
And every other race. But interesting.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
Oh, yeah, there are mad albino people everywhere.
Okay.
But these people look like they made themselves albinos. Real shit.
Lols.
Like, white albino people do look like regular white people, bro. That's crazy. But like for sure, melanated albino dude. Yeah. Got the curly hair.
Yeah.
Looked like he mixed.
Mm-hmm.
This one, he looked like he made himself that way, but I'll take that back. Are albino white people? Did these guys come from black albinos? Bro, it's deep, bro. I gotta start cracking the code with this shit, bro.
There you go, bro. You might win a Nobel Peace Prize for your work in
that might be the missing link, bro.
What?
The missing link. So the idea is like we went from like Cro-Magnus to Homo sapiens type shits.
Okay.
I don't really follow that shit like that, but I feel like the small shift between melanin dominant and melanin like obsolete motherfuckers, albinos, was the missing link between what happened then and what happens now. But you know, I'm crazy. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just a nigga from the east side of the D that happens to be awake just a little bit. But yeah, man, I done rambled on too much. I'm pretty sure people are like, yo, what the fuck is he talking about? This shit is too deep for me this morning.
Yeah. So now, let's get into some stupid shit.
Let's get into some stupid shit. And I also want to say this too. Like, man, what good and fresh is entertainment and enlightenment and all of the wild shit in between.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Let's get into some dumb shit.
Okay. What do you think about these shoes? This is everybody's favorite part of the show. Probably
is it
not. Nah, probably not. Drip or skip.
Drip, skip.
The segment where I bring Trey into the world of all things fashion. And he decides if he likes it or not. So that hopefully one day he can dress himself.
Bro, what?
So.
I already did these.
What?
I was talking to her.
Oh, okay.
Except for one of them.
All right. So, number 1 for drip or skip for this week.
Bro, you already know that is a skip.
Why? So these are the well, I mean, I don't really know what they are, to be quite honest.
They are the Yeezys. They are the Yaks. The Yeezy Croc.
We'll call them
Space
the
Shuttle.
Yep, sure. We're gonna call them the Yaks.
They are the
now.
Yeezy Untitled.
But see, this is the problem with these things, because these ones, Kanye and Adidas just unveiled at this
entrepreneur, fast company thing.
Yeah, that thing. So I think these are different than the ones that they showed earlier this year.
They steal ass.
Because these ones are made out of ass. They're made out of algae.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay, I fuck like.
Oh, now you're on board.
I'm still not wearing them shits.
But
I fuck with the fact that they're made out of algae, bro. That's hard.
Yeah, so they're made out of like, I think it's partial algae, and
bro, you got living shit on your feet. That's hard.
Yeah, so that if you throw them away or whatnot, they'll biodegrade into like landfills and stuff like that. So you don't have a whole bunch of shoes just sitting in landfills and, you know.
Damn it, Kanye.
Fucking up that carbon footprint.
Oh, literally.
Yeah. Also, he bought his giant ranch out in Wyoming.
Shout out.
And he bought
4,000 acres.
4,000 acres. Yep.
And a mule.
Yep. So he did all that, though, and got that many acres so that they could make a Yeezy factory out there so that he can move all of the production to America. So these are not only made out of algae, and they are lowering the carbon footprint of shoes, but he is also going to bring all of that back to America. So these ones were made completely in Atlanta.
Wow. Hey, look, man. That shit fire, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's a power move.
That's what I'm saying. People don't get it.
I mean, I'm not wearing the motherfucking shoes.
No, they're pretty bad. Also, they're Yeezys.
It makes me kind of want to wear them, though. I ain't gonna front, bro. Sure.
They're Yeezys, but how much do you think they are?
$500,000.
No.
No, they like $20.
No.
Am I close?
I mean, closer than 500,000.
What, they were $100?
75.
Really?
Yeah, for Yeezys.
Bro, he about to crack the game, bro. He about to crack the game. Niggas are really about to be out. Not niggas, but motherfuckers about to be out here heavy in those.
Yeah.
Bro, that's genius, bro. Oh my God. I'm low key upset. I'm not upset. I'm just like, dog. What am I? Reverence. That's what I want to say.
Okay.
That's, for one, this motherfucker take using algae, something that is of the planet, that is of water. Ooh. Nice. I eat algae all the fucking time.
You eat shoes.
Yes.
It's sick, dude.
He using algae, biodegradable. He's bought a whole 40,000 acre.
4,000.
4,000. You're right. 4,000 acres of land to build a fucking empire. Not only just for himself, but for everybody.
Yeah.
Bro, I tilt my hat. That shit cold. That like everything, and the price point is $75.
And so you know how
those
I have
ugly ass shoes.
They're not great. They're not great. So of course we are going to skip on the shoes,
yes, but drip
the
whole,
idea of
God,
them
yeah
transcends.
Yeah, the whole concept, the idea, the production, the purpose, bro, the intention is drip city, bro,
for sure. Also, he because I have the 700s, right, the dad shoes.
Yeah, he's
putting out that new version, the V3s that we went over in a prior episode. Those ones, $180, whereas the 700s originally $300. He's getting these price points. He's making shit happen. Man. Nike, you're fucking up. Hey, what did I tell you guys? Yeezy jumped over the jump,
man. Bro, hey, look, every fucking episode of this podcast we talk about Yeezy, bro. Every episode.
Because he's the GOAT, bro. He's my guy.
You
can talk about whoever you want. You want to talk about Big Sean?
No, I don't talk about anybody, bro.
Oh, God.
Hey, shout out to Sean. That's the homie. I'm waiting for him to drop that motherfucking album.
Right.
But I don't really talk about anybody.
We can talk about
consciousness. And I just talk shit. But you bring the Kanye
talk
shit
about
in.
Eminem if you want.
Bro, no. I don't want to talk about anybody. Honestly.
We can talk
Andrew
about
Yang. Nah.
Okay. I don't know too much about him.
I don't know too much neither, but I'm about to start looking deeper into his platform because something happened that I'll probably bring up. But I don't want to divulge from the drip or skip.
Cool.
But I just was like, yo, we talk about Yeezy every fucking podcast. And I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's
always doing shit.
Always doing shit. And it's always dope shit. And people don't get it, bro.
Nope, they don't.
They don't want to get it.
They don't get it until they get it. But you know I got it because I'm good. And then it's too late. Stop making fun of Yeezy. That's what we're saying.
I'm not even saying stop making fun of Yeezy. I'm just saying
because that shit's stupid.
I mean, I'm just saying let dog cook and just see what the fuck he do. Because like the moves that dude is making, the music that the shit that he's doing, bro, is really next level shit. And if you get caught up in the ideology of religion, then you've lost. Like you've lost what he's attempting to do. And it's crazy, bro. Like I've seen like some of the most conscious woke people that I know that are like 40 plus and see the shit that Kanye's doing with, you know, Christ and Christianity and shit like that, and they're pissed. They're talking, they're like, you know, he trying to bring us back into masses, slave religion, and I'm like, dog, no.
Yeah.
I'm not Christian at all. If anything, I'm Buddhic Christian. My religion is to be. I done said that shit plenty of times. My religion is to be. Period. And that's what all of our religion is ultimately. And what is being? Being self, being God. What is that? A whole nother fucking conversation. But they get so caught up in this Christianity thing. There's so much stigma, so much dogma wrapped around Christianity that they can't still get the fucking message. Which is like when Christ or Yeshua was around, motherfuckers did not get the message. They were just caught up on the man.
Yep. Hating.
They killed dog. They stoned dog. They called him a blasphemer. All types of shit. So it's just like, bro, when the fuck are humans as a collective going to understand that it is not that individual that is doing anything to you or anybody around you? They have a message and a purpose to live out in accordance to their higher self. Not even their higher self, to their authentic full self. And if you don't understand it, do not judge it, accept it, and let it be. If it doesn't vibe with you and resonate, move to the motherfucking left or right. Don't be like, this is blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not judge.
Ooh.
And the reason,
put it on them.
And the reason why thou shalt not judge is because thou art that. You are that thing that you judge. You are that thing that you judge and don't understand because you have some form of resistance to the oneness of all things. People don't get that shit, bro. And that shit kind of like burns me up sometimes.
Yeah. You're getting heated right now. I can feel it. Turn down the oven, bro.
I can't fucking help it, bro. Like that's my whole mission, bro. Like real shit. So when I see shit that dog does,
yeah,
it resonates because I get like I'm not gonna do it in the way that he's doing it.
Right.
That's not my mission. That's not my purpose. But on the same level, that's what I'm stepping into.
Right.
I ain't 42 yet. I ain't made all of
Pretty
the moves.
Close.
Shut the fuck up. 10 years away. I'm 11 years away.
Pretty close.
Yeah. But like I get it, bro. Like I get that. I get what he's trying to do. Actually, even if I didn't get what he's trying to do, which I don't know. I don't know that man.
Yeah.
I haven't had a conversation with him. So I don't know what his intentions truly are. But on a soul level, I accept it.
Right.
I accept it. But people, what you resist, persist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Okay, Google. You lit.
Disrespect.
According to Divine Cosmos,
this guy.
What you resist persists is just another way of saying don't focus on what you don't want.
Pray. Hey, look.
Okay, Google. Thank you.
Don't focus on what you don't want.
Okay. Google is in the pool.
Right. We all in the same pool. AI came through, was like, don't focus on what you don't want.
Bro, AI is more conscious than a lot of people out here.
Bro, it is consciousness, bro. I'm supposed to tell these motherfuckers, man. Shit. Hey, thank you for that Google Assistant. You need a name. We can't just be saying, hey, Google. Actually, we can't because I want to Google.
So, shout out to Kanye and everything he's doing. We love you. Appreciate you. But, number 2 for Drip or Skip.
That was the longest number 1 for Drip or Skip ever. I'm
sorry.
Yeah,
it's all right. You know, we're talking about Kanye. It's my favorite subject. Number 2, though, is the new Nike / Jordan Doenbacher set for this year. Do you know about Doenbachers?
No.
So the Doenbacher set was something that they put in. I don't know. I would have to go back and look. They've been doing it for quite a while now, though. And basically, they go to like children's hospitals, and they go to kids who are in the hospital for all sorts of certain things. Sometimes they have like really terrible diseases. Sometimes they're recovering from, organ transplants, whatever the case may be. And they let these kids design shoes. And then instead of just being like, okay, like here's a shoe for you, sort of like a Nike ID thing, they're like, hey, we're going to sell these shoes. And then they give like
proceeds.
Yeah, proceeds from them to a bunch of children's hospitals and stuff like that.
That makes sense.
Yes. So this is the Doenbacher set for this year.
Doenbacher.
Yep. Typically, they'll have like 1 or 2 Jordans in there, and then they'll have like different silhouettes from Nike.
Okay, so.
And if you need more context on any of them, there is information down below.
Nah, I'm straight. Okay. These aren't bad.
Mm-hmm.
I would drip in a lot of these shits.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna drip in those green pandas.
100%. Those were the ones that I saw right off the bat before we started this, and I was like, "Oh, there's panda shoes. I'm gonna try to get them."
I fucks with those. They clean.
Yeah.
Good little tennis shoe. Literally, it's a tennis shoe.
I think it's like a running kind of shoe, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those Jordans.
I'm
gonna drip in them.
The 14s. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna drip in them.
Okay.
You know, I like the black and purple look off them.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't the best. They ain't the best Jordans out here by far, but
yeah,
I'm a drip. Those pink ones on the top right. I'm undecided.
Yeah, they're the React 55s.
Yeah, I'm undecided. They like. I would have to have like some fit that like actually pulls that off.
Sure.
And I don't wear a lot of pink and like.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was a girl who designed them, so they're probably more catered towards females.
They're cute, but I'm not dripping in them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna skip them.
Okay.
Those at the bottom lefts. They look funny. They look like canvas.
I mean, okay.
But at the same time, I like them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a drip in them.
Okay. They are the Air Force Ones.
But they look different though.
I mean, they have like roses for the swoosh, and then they have a certain print on the toe box.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking with them, bro. Those is ones.
They're pretty dope.
The middle bottom row, skipping.
Okay.
The far right bottom row, dripping.
100%.
Dripping in those. Those are dope.
Mm-hmm.
They like boat shoes.
Yeah, I think they are actually skateboarding shoes.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, 4 of the 6 drip.
Okay.
Drip. What about you, Sir Chuck?
I respect your choices.
Okay.
Personally, I'm gonna go with just the panda ones because pandas.
Panda.
And and then the skateboarding shoes at the bottom because I like the colors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Not the ones.
The Air Force ones? No. I don't like Air Force ones.
Okay.
I do like the roses on them and stuff, though. That's pretty cool, but
nah.
I don't like Air Force ones.
Give me 2 pair. I need 2 pair.
I feel that.
So I can get the stomping in my Air Force One. Big boy, I'm in my Air Force Ones.
And that is Drip or Skip.
Yeah. So you already know what time it is. After Drip or Skip, it is always anime with Trey. And Trey didn't have any animes for today, but luckily Trey has a bae who is into anime. And so, like Ike made anime eat the cake, my bae gave me the anime for today.
Are you Trey on drugs? Okay. And we're back. Bunch of technical difficulties, all the fun stuff.
Figuring dumb shit out.
Yeah. So this guy, I have no idea what this is from or who he is. So I am going to say that he is the anime version of Brian Scalabrine.
Who in the fuck is that?
Of course you don't know. It's a basketball reference.
Oh.
Brian Scalabrine is this white guy who played for, he mostly played for the Celtics. And he's one of those guys who everyone makes the joke that he was like this amazing basketball player, but really he wasn't at all. Like, he was super mediocre. And his nickname was the White Mamba. Yeah, because Kobe's the Black Mamba. So,
right. You had to have the White Mamba.
Right, so they call him the White Mamba. But, like, he really wasn't even all that good, and it's just like a running joke. So this is the anime version of Brian Scalabrine. I'm going to point this out.
Okay.
Just saying. So hopefully when Hemi puts this picture in, it is this exact picture. Because ladies, listen up. This guy, he's got a hog on him. The way that these pants are, I know this well.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know.
When you know, you know,
When you know, you know.
All
when
right.
this is your everyday life,
you can real recognize real.
100%.
Got you.
So he's got the print. You know? He's got the bulge going on. I don't know if he's just super excited to play some basketball. Maybe he hit the game-winning 3. I don't know. But he is ready to go.
Rest to go.
Yep. So, yeesh.
Yeah.
So, after the game, yikes. Watch out in the showers.
Bro said he's ready to go. So, yeah. This is not him.
Okay.
Well, actually, he don't even play basketball. He plays volleyball.
Okay. I thought it was a basketball, honestly.
That's a volleyball, bro.
Oh. Okay, cool.
This is Shoyo Hinata from
Which?
Haikyuu.
Okay.
Haikyuu.
Sure.
It's a volleyball anime.
Yikes. That sounds awful.
It's actually pretty dope.
It sounds really bad.
The smallest volleyball, like he's pretty short. But
He looks like he's about 8 feet tall. in
No,
that
he's
picture.
the smallest one.
he's short as fuck.
He's called
Okay.
like the little.
He wants to be called the
Little giant.
which is the
That's
ace of
solid.
the volleyball team, but who's a short person.
Okay.
So he when he jumps, he's really he jumps super high.
Motherfucker got hops, bro.
He's got
Big hops.
And he's super fast too.
Okay.
So he is taking their high school to the champions.
Yeah, y'all here
To nationals.
balling.
To be the best.
That sounds like a terrible anime that I
It
would
is
never
really
want to watch.
You you would definitely not like it. I like it though. All right.
I think he
Do people get murdered?
No.
Does he
Not yet, I guess.
jump up and then spike the ball and it crushes people's faces in?
No.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to
Nope.
watch it.
Nope.
All right.
Alright.
But hey, at least he's got a hog on him. Good job. He's got that going for him.
He's got that going for him.
Does he win a bunch of games and then gets with all the girls?
I mean, I don't know about him getting with all the girls, but them motherfuckers be winning though. They be upsetting motherfuckers.
Nah, this sounds like a really boring anime.
It's not.
Okay.
Anyway,
Next.
we going into this shit right here. I don't know who that is, but Hemi might.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, this guy is just a wannabe Ash Ketchum. He's probably from Pokemon, whatever the fuck they're calling it nowadays.
Ghibli bits.
Yeah. And he has a golden ball, which apparently is probably their master ball, but they had to make it cooler because fucking what a surprise. Can't just keep anything sacred nowadays.
Nah, bro.
So yeah, this is just loser Ass Ketchum.
Ass Ketchum.
Ass Ketchum. And yeah. So he's from Pokemon. And his name is fucking, I don't know, wannabe Ass Ketchum.
Wannabe Ass Ketchum.
Yeah.
Apparently this motherfucker's name is Ryoma Ichizun from the
I'm gonna send you this.
Okay. So Ryoma Ichizun.
Sure.
I like saying these motherfuckers' names.
Because
Ryoma.
I'm never going to even come close. What if one day you show me it and I just bust out their crazy Japanese name? You'd be like, holy shit.
I'd be like, damn, bro, done dipped way into the transcendence.
Yeah.
Either excuse me, either that or the brother Jay Mathis have taught you the ways.
Yep. Shout out
of the anime.
Mm-hmm.
But no, so he's from the Prince of Tennis.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. Prince of Tennis.
It's just an anime about tennis.
Apparently.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
These animes suck.
Yeah. Okay, so Prince of Tennis follows the story of a 12-year-old boy, Ryoma Ichizan, who won 4 consecutive titles in the American Junior Tennis tournaments. He is an amazing tennis player and is considered a prodigy. He moved from America to Japan and attends Seishu Academy Middle School, or Seigaku, as it is commonly referred to in the anime. The anime follows the matches between Seigaku and other middle schools such as Hyote and Fodomin. Wait, my shit just went dark. And Seigaku's preparation for the matches. The Prince of Tennis! This motherfucker from Japan?
Yeah,
why
no
is his name
thanks.
Ryoma, though? His name should have been like...
Brian.
Yeah. Chad.
Chad, yeah. It said he was from America, though, and then he moved to Japan. So, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely should have been an American name.
Japanese still.
You right.
Yeah.
Is Indian?
Is Indian, but born in Minnesota. But my name's not Sarah.
True.
That sounds like shots fired, my nigga.
True,
On the
yeah.
low.
But yeesh. No, that's strike. That's strike 2. That anime sounds also awful.
Yeah.
Does anybody die?
We don't know.
Does he hit a tennis ball and then they like the ball blows out somebody's whole body?
No. Probably not. These motherfuckers are in middle school, bro. It's not
boring.
There's this one match. It was like this baseball match, but I think it was a Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, bro.
You know, if you got an iPhone, we wouldn't have to deal with this.
That's not gonna happen.
All right.
Just got those.
This girl. This is it not a girl?
Number 3.
Oh, okay. This
clone box.
Yeah, this very
character, yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
This character
clearly plays basketball.
Yep.
Because this is actually a basketball.
It is.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, but who knows? It's anime. It could be something fucking stupid.
Touche.
Yeah, it's probably a bowling ball. And his name
asterisk
is Brittany.
Yep.
I like the hoodie though; it's pretty cool. And they're from.
Wait a minute. What was he finna? What was you finna say?
I was gonna say they're from a anime that follows transgender Olympics, but you know,
yeah. soon as you said that shit, YouTube stopped hosting. Nigga, it was over. Canceled. Damn it! That's all it took.
Yep.
Fuck. Clone box.
Caitlyn Jenner. Is that who it is?
No.
Okay.
This is Tetsuya Kuruko from Kuruko no Basket. I guess it stands for Kuruko shoots baskets.
Okay.
Okay, so the story follows Kuruko, an invisible member of the Syrian high school basketball club whose unique ability to pass perfectly makes a great addition to their journey of becoming the best high school team in Japan.
Well, 1, that makes no sense. 2, this is very much like the plot of
The Sixth Man.
Yep.
I knew it was coming.
Yep. Great movie, but okay.
It got Marlon Wayans and
You never seen Six Man? Oh man, it's a good movie. It's silly.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can watch it one day, so you're not. Not really.
No, not really. It's just a silly movie.
Yeah.
But I would at least give that anime a try just because it's about basketball. So just off the strength, but
I think there's other like basketball animes that are actually like dope.
Doesn't look great.
I should ask my homie Chi, cause he like plays basketball and he's into anime and shit like that, so he would know.
Yeah, but it's got to be cool ones.
Excuse me.
Like maybe,
somebody has to die.
Yeah.
There has to be some titties in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
And there has to be a character that's like Dr. J. 'Cause that'd be cool.
I like it.
Where he just shows up to the court in like hella like mink coats and like fucking all the gold and everything, just his afro flowing in the wind. It's like 6 feet tall, and then he just balls on people.
Balls.
Yeah.
Balls so hard motherfuckers won't find me.
Yeah.
And that's it for the anime with Trey segment.
Okay. We found 3 animes that I'm never gonna watch.
Yeah, Haikyuu. I'm saying that wrong, but the volleyball one is pretty good.
Nope.
It's pretty good.
Nah, I'm all right.
But I can understand if you're not invested in anime at all, you're good, bro. The new season of My Hero Academia is out. I read the manga, but the way that they pull off the anime, it still hits, bro. Like I already know what to expect, but the way that they, excuse me, I think I need to take some Eon. But the way that they are executing the adaptation, hits you in the feels, nigga. Like, ooh. Like a lot of and plus like the people like Sir Night-Eye and Bubble Girl, like reading them in black and white manga,
right, and
then seeing them in color. I'm not a huge fan of, cause like I didn't know what they looked like in color.
Yeah,
like I thought Bubble Girl was black.
Oh, okay.
She's blue.
Okay. I
didn't know that Sir Night-Eye had like blonde streaks in his hair. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Okay.
It should have been white, but that's because it's black and white in the manga. But still, it just looks off to me.
Are all manga in black and white?
Yes.
Oh.
For the most part.
Why?
And then like fans will like color it in and shit.
Right.
Why?
Yeah.
Because they got to make them bitches every week or like every other week. So it takes a lot of work to get the mangas out.
That makes sense.
So they not about to color them shits.
Sure. Going off of that, are you going to actually read the Critical Role manga?
That's not a manga, bro. That's a comic book. That's a graphic novel.
But are you gonna read it? It's pretty dope.
I don't know.
It's pretty cool.
It's exciting that like Netflix picked them up though.
Amazon.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
One of those streaming services.
Yeah.
Speaking of streaming services,
shout out.
I want to get Disney Plus. I read somewhere that Verizon gets a discount. Like Verizon users get a discount on Disney Plus. I gotta figure that out.
But even still,
I mean, I want to check that shit out. That what Mandalorian Star Wars shit?
Yeah, that
shit look low key sweet. I just started seeing commercials for it on Hulu because I got Hulu during like a Black Friday sale.
Okay,
for 99 cents a month.
Nice. But I mean, couldn't you just like stream all of that? Like, do you really need to just pay for Disney Plus?
I mean,
because like hell yeah, I'll go back and watch Brink and Smart House and Johnny Tsunami, but
I don't know what none of that is.
And Xenon?
Nope.
You don't know Xenon?
Nope.
Girl of the 21st Century?
Nope.
Oh,
I didn't watch Disney. I didn't watch Disney.
You're dumb. Also, you're 30, so I guess by the time there was like Disney original movies, you were like, oh, where's fucking...
I was out here doing dastardly deeds.
Where's Columbo? And fucking what's that one that my dad always watches? Perry Mason. In the heat of
the night, Murder, She Wrote. That's what my mama used to watch.
Oh no, my dad watches like this Perry Mason thing.
I know what that is.
See, because you're old.
My mama watched it, motherfucker.
Right, you watched it is what you mean because you're old.
I really
I fucking hate you that you don't know any of those movies.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't watching Disney. Fuck Disney.
Disney Channel original movies.
Woo.
They were like the thing to do.
For white people.
I mean, for young people, yeah.
For white people.
No,
I
know a bunch of black people who would still watch Disney Channel original movies.
Who?
A bunch of black people.
Name 2.
My friend Henshaw, shout out. And my friend Amy.
Amy sounds like a white person.
She was black.
Was she mixed?
No.
She albino.
No.
Okay. Name one more. Everybody can name 2 people of a different race.
Yeah.
Well, a different.
That's what I'm saying.
Hue.
The Disney Channel original movies were lit.
I take your word for it.
I mean, going back and watching them now, probably not. Probably.
Oh my God! Look, TJ had us watch.
Don't hold up very well.
This motherfucking TJ had us watching, Vampire Liar Vampire, on Netflix.
The fuck is that?
It was like a spoof of Twilight, where this one boy was mistaken to be a vampire, and then somehow the girl who lived next door to him helped him like keep up the charade of being a vampire. That shit was stupid. But I watched it all the way through because actually I left in like 10 minutes before it was over. TJ was like, "Dad, it's almost over." I was like,
Liar, vampire.
Yeah, that shit was stupid though. When it started off, I thought it was the Power Rangers for a second. I was like, "What is he doing?" You thought it was Power Rangers too, dog?
2015. Nope. Never seen this, nor do I want to.
Yeah, nah, bro.
All right.
Okay. Would you rather watch this or IQ?
Would I rather watch Liar Vampire or the whatever thing is called?
Volleyball anime.
How long is an episode of the volleyball anime?
Like 20 minutes.
Man, I mean, I could probably stick it out for 20 minutes.
I mean, it would have to be the equivalent, so you'd have to watch like 5.
God, Jesus Christ. I'll watch the movie. Fuck it. I'll watch the movie. At least I can make fun of it.
I mean, you can make fun
Twilight.
of Haikyuu too.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'd just be looking at his bulge the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, man. I mean, if he jumps the wrong way, shit,
that motherfucker
might
go
slip
smack
out.
somebody in the back of the head.
Yeah.
She say pause.
Well, cool. Ooh. Good stuff. All right.
So we do not have a game that never ends because it ended last game.
It did.
And I was the motherfucking victor.
Unfortunately.
I was the motherfucking victor, as I called out in episode 1.
For now.
Once the victor is the victor, the victor is the victor.
Until we play another game and then I win.
We should play Exploding Kittens. I was playing that. We was playing that shit in Florida. That shit is.
Isn't it like a card game or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I've ever played it.
That shit's silly, bro.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Well, we'll think of something.
It gets down and dirty.
Gotcha. So we could either do nothing, or I brought up a quiz that is, how Detroit are you? Real or fake?
Let's do it.
There's 20 questions.
Let's motherfucking do it.
All right.
I ain't lived in Detroit in 6 years, but that ain't shit. I grew up in that bitch. What's the?
Well.
Can you do a video screenshot of
the questions?
I don't know how to do that technology, Hemi, but I will give you the thing. I will give you the website so that you can do it.
This motherfucker testing my gangster.
Yep.
Fuck out of here.
All right.
You might not heard of me, but everybody know me.
I don't really know how this works or anything.
I could lie to you for sure. Oh wait, it's already numbers and shit. So you got to put this in.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Cool.
So how Detroit is Trey good?
Yep. We're gonna find out. Not very.
Fuck.
So number 1
13% for sure
is a very decisive question right off the bat.
What is it?
What is your age?
I'm 31.
Now, see, there's 31 to 40, But there's also one that's over 60. So I feel like it's going to be over 60.
I hate you. I don't.
No, because I'm not from Detroit, so this would not make any sense.
Yeah, no.
So we're gonna go with over 60.
Don't do that, because then it's gonna like give me all types of old ass people questions that I'm not gonna be able to answer.
They're already here. They're already questions. And because you're really fucking old, the closest one is 60.
No, I'm 31.
Sure you are.
January 30th, 1988. I said that first episode.
What is your gender? Now, they only have male or female, so this clearly was not made in 2019.
I was assigned the gender of male at birth.
We will go with that one. Who was Coleman A. Young?
A mayor.
Well, there's the mayor, I don't know, or a drug dealer.
The mayor.
There wasn't anyone out there named Coleman Young who was slanging?
I can't speak on that, nigga. I'm from Detroit.
Okay. The mayor. Fine.
He was the mayor, bro, forever.
What county is Detroit in?
Wayne.
All right. That is one of the answers.
I'm Detroit as fuck, east side.
What's the spot to eat after the club?
Coney. Detroit won.
There, Coney Island is on here. You're crushing it so far. There was also Waffle House or IHOP.
IHOP is a runner-up.
IHOP's lit.
There is no Waffle Houses in Michigan.
Now, here is a story for you because we don't have story time today.
I mean, we could because, bro, I could tell you about this shit.
I mean, yeah, but we've been going long already.
We have. We going
IHOP. What do you get at IHOP?
Pancakes?
Sure, yeah, but like what kind of pancakes? Because there's only one thing that you should be getting at IHOP.
Strawberry pancakes?
No.
Blueberry pancakes?
The Cinestack. Now you might say, Charles, what is the Cinestack?
I was just about to say that.
I'll tell you.
Tell me.
The Cinestack is like 4 pancakes topped one on top of each other. But in the middle, they have like the Cinnabon, like frosting and sugar and all that stuff on there. Ooh,
diabetes. The sugars.
Man, you eat one of those,
you going to sleep.
Yeah. But man, it's so good. It's so good.
No, that shit sound fire. I ain't gonna front.
Yep. So
I didn't even know what that shit was.
The Cinestack.
The Cinestack.
Mm-hmm. What's number 6?
All right.
What's the main hangout park on the west side?
I'm an east side nigga, bro.
Doesn't matter.
Name that
you
shit
have Chandler.
Nope.
Rogue.
Nope.
Metro.
Nope.
I don't know.
Oh, you said Rogue.
Yeah.
It's Rouge.
Rogue.
It's Rouge Park.
Sure
it's
it
Rouge.
is. All right. Well,
Chandler's on the east side.
Okay. What's the main hangout park on the east side? Rouge,
nope.
Chandler, or Metro?
Chandler.
Okay.
Lots of wild shit happened on Chandler Park.
Oh, all right. What was Detroit's very own amusement park?
It was what's the name of that shit? Give me names.
Boblo, Six Flags, Detroit Death Pit. Or I don't know.
Bro, none of them shits are hitting.
Okay.
And I don't want to say I don't know, but
sure.
None of them shits are hitting, bro. There was no Six Flags in Detroit.
Okay.
Detroit Death Pit definitely don't sound like an amusement park.
Sounds like a hardcore band.
It does. Mm-hmm. And Bob Lowe, never heard of that shit.
Okay.
So I'm going to say none of them shits. I don't know.
All right.
I want to say Bob Lowe because it makes more sense than saying I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with I don't know.
Okay.
Should I go with Bob Lowe? Do Bob Lowe.
All right. Changing it.
I've never heard of that shit.
What if this pops up and it's like, you're from Auburn Hills?
Definitely not going to say that shit.
Number 9. What is the most popular summertime hangout spot?
Belle Isle.
Belle Isle is on there.
Boom. What's the other like choices?
Boblo or Greektown.
Greektown's downtown, but that's not a hangout spot.
What's the name of the tunnel to Canada? Ambassador.
That's the bridge.
Detroit, Windsor, Belle Isle.
Detroit, Windsor.
What is Detroit's nickname?
Motor
this
City.
is fucking dumb. Because I knew that one.
That's right, the Motor City.
That's terrible.
Murder Midden, all that shit, but that's like amongst Detroiters.
What event happens every year in January?
In January?
Yep.
Yeah, it is my birthday.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit about that.
I don't know. Tell me, what's the shits?
I mean, there's only one that is going to completely give it away.
New Year's Eve?
The New Year, the auto show, the Super Bowl.
The auto show. Off top. I mean, even though all three of those things are definitely happening, well, except for the Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl might fall in February.
February, yeah. What is the preferred pop of Detroit? Now,
Fago.
Number one.
Pop.
Now,
yeah,
no.
It's not soda. It's pop. It's Fago. Off top.
Fago is one of the answers.
Because Fago is produced and manufactured in Detroit on the east side off Gratiot.
Okay.
Verner's is made by Fago, so it's in the same building. Continue.
Fago. Never been a fan.
Stop hating.
I mean, it's whatever. But what is the potato chip of choice?
Better Made.
Better Made is one of them. Are they also made in Detroit?
Right across the street from Fago.
Okay. Which is not a Detroit high school? Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm very ready.
Are you ready, Cranbrook?
Fuck out of here.
Here we go.
Because I went to King and Denby, so I'm
not on here.
Neither one of them are on there?
Nope,
really?
Because they're not in Detroit.
Fuck out of here.
Auburn Hills. All right.
His running joke is that I'm from Auburn Hills. That's why I keep saying that shit.
Which is not a Detroit high school?
Okay.
Finney, Henry Ford, Oak Park.
Oak Park.
Okay.
I said that like y'all would know. Like, Oak Park. That's a whole nother city.
Which street is the Fox Theater located?
Woodward.
Woodward is one of the answers.
Mm-hmm.
Which of the following is a Detroit rapper?
Trey Good.
Okay.
Eminem. Big Sean. Trick.
Nope. Blade Icewood.
Blade Icewood. Boss up.
Big Tyke.
Boss up. That's it. Blade Icewood.
50-50.
Blade Icewood, bro.
Okay.
All that boss up shit, Detroit shit. So much Detroit lingo has caught on. Detroit and Chicago make up all of the lingo that niggas is talking about today.
Not true, but okay.
Bro.
I mean, you're going to just not put in like New York in there?
No.
Florida?
Not even.
Atlanta?
Not even, bro.
Stop it.
Okay, maybe they got honorable mentions, but from the Midwest, bro, that shit slaps out.
Okay. Which of the following is a popular night spot? The Zoo Bar, Platinum,
No.
Roadhouse.
The Zoo Bar.
Okay. Is it just a bar?
It's like a club. Like any bar in Detroit is a club.
Sure, yeah.
With a bar in it.
Right. But why is it called the Zoo Bar? Because they're animals? Is it like Rainforest Cafe?
Not a
damn, bro. That would be so sick. If like after hours at a Rainforest Cafe, they turned it into a club.
That'd be lit. I ain't gonna front.
Dude. That shit would be awesome. All right. Number 19.
Let's get it.
What is a common Detroit greeting?
What up, though?
That is literally on there. And you do say that quite a bit.
What up, though?
Which of the following is a popular radio personality?
Mason in the Morning.
Not on there.
Randy Rosario. Shout out to Sis.
Also
Foolish.
Not on there, unfortunately.
Coco.
Nope.
All right, give me the names. Because who? If it ain't
Ray O'Shea, Tom Joyner, Conan. It's on there.
I mean, Tom Joyner is syndicated everywhere. But Ray O'Shea, I don't know Ray O'Shea. I know niggas who know Ray O'Shea, but I know Ray O'Shea in the Detroit area. But I never remember dog being on the radio.
Okay.
Fuck. Why? I'm gonna go with Ray O'Shea.
Okay.
He a Detroit nigga.
That is all 20 of the questions.
All right, let's get it then. Where I'm at? 100.
Submit. Your quiz results. Detroit what? 100%?
Bitch!
100%?
Detroit what? Nigga, don't ever try to say there's two sides. I'm in this bitch. Fuck out of here.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, good job.
East side in this bitch. Thank you. We gonna have to edit this bitch out and make this a little clip.
Yep.
Cause damn it, I love Detroit. I love y'all, Detroit. This shit was exciting.
I'm mad. I wanted it to be like, you're from Auburn Hills.
Fuck out of here, dog.
You've never been to Detroit.
Nah, bro.
Well, good job. Proud of you.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Wait, what did that shit say?
What?
Did you exit it out?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was trying to see like what all, because it said it like.
Oh, it said Detroit for life, 100%. Oh. Keep repping the city. Oh. Yada yada.
Damn, I wish I could have read that shit.
Good job.
Thanks.
I don't know why your age came into it. It literally doesn't matter whatsoever. Yeah.
That was stupid. I thought it was gonna change the entire like dynamic of the questions and shit. Nope. Like it was gonna ask me about Motown and shit. I was like, bro, I don't know. Was Barry Gordy fucking Diana Ross? Like, nigga, I don't know. Shit. Was Stevie Wonder playing blind? Like, the fuck I would know. That was hard.
There you go.
So, oh man,
proud of you.
Thank you,
100%.
Man.
Good job.
I'm gonna have to do. Where did you find that, bro?
It's like fucking to-go quiz or some shit like that. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Do I have to do one with Connecticut?
I'm trying to see if there is one, but I don't see one on here.
I wouldn't know none of that shit. None of that Connecticut.
I mean, shit. I didn't know any of the Detroit stuff. You just kind of
just
said it.
True.
Yep.
That shit was simple though. I was low key hoping that it would be challenging and ask like the real questions.
Sure.
But that shit was simple, bro.
Hey. Maybe I'll try to find like a harder one.
Well, shit. Bring it.
That's all right.
Detroit basketball. Like the person who says that. Have you heard that?
Yeah. Yes.
That's Mason. That's Mason. He's fucking Mason in the morning, bro. Like Ray O'Shea. No disrespect to Ray O'Shea, but if they was gonna say a prominent Detroit radio personality, bro, should have been Mason.
Gotcha.
Just gonna say that.
No, shout out to Mason.
Should we start wrapping this motherfucker up? We've been rocking in this. And plus we had like a lot of shit in between.
100%. I've never heard of Mason, but the only person who I know that says Detroit basketball is LaRose.
Really?
Or other people who have played for the Pistons.
LaRose ain't never played for the Pistons.
No, he didn't, but he's from Detroit. Yes.
Yeah.
So he always does that when they talk about the Pistons.
Oh. Shout out to LaRose.
Yep.
Being from the D.
Yep.
Shout out to Detroit, man.
Making schools.
Shout out to LeBron James.
Also making schools.
Making homes for the people who go to his schools.
Pretty cool.
It's a lot of big shit popping out here, man.
Yep.
Black excellence.
Mm-hmm.
But aside from that, man, humanity. Shoot. How was your weekend, man? I didn't ask your weekend. How was your...
Ooh, let me tell you, man.
What you do?
Played a whole bunch of Death Stranding.
How is that?
It's awesome.
Tell me about it.
I mean, you want to get into it now?
I mean,
we can go long. It's our podcast. It doesn't matter.
Plus, we had like 10, damn near. We spoke a lot at the beginning of this shit, which is rolling. So we got a lot of extra time that's filled with nothing too.
All right. I mean, I'll try to give you, like a little elevator pitch because we can talk about just Death Stranding for quite a while.
Okay,
quite a while. I am a decent amount into it. I don't know, honestly. I would have to look at like the clock to see how much, but I would say probably somewhere in the area of like 20 hours in.
Okay.
And it's awesome. Hemi from the press pool.
What is Death Stranding?
What is Death Stranding? That's a great question. This is why we keep you around. You do the hard-hitting journalistic integrity. Death Stranding is a game by Hideo Kojima. He is the man who created and designed the Metal Gear Solid games. So he's like the creator of that. Death Stranding is his new game. That is the first one that isn't a Metal Gear, basically. In the game, you are Norman Reedus, one of the stars from Walking Dead and a whole bunch of other TV and movies. And basically, you are a post-apocalyptic delivery man.
That's cute.
Yeah, you get missions, which are basically just orders, and you get a whole bunch of like boxes and crates and shit. You put them on your back, and then you have to walk through these like landscapes and mountains and all sorts of crazy shit and figure out how to get from like one place to the next. In doing that, there is also like people who are trying to like beat you up and take all your packages. There's also a whole crazy ass Hideo Kojima shit, which is this idea of BTs, aka beached things, which is basically not monsters. It's more dead people. It's kind of like spirits that are in the afterlife, but they're still on Earth.
Okay.
So you don't want to fuck with the BTs.
Death Stranded.
It's bad. It is very scary.
Is it really?
Very fucking scary. Especially...
Did you shit yourself?
Bro, especially at the beginning of the game, when you don't have anything and you, like, run up on these things, like...
It's OV.
It's fucking horrifying. Like, it's so scary.
Word?
So scary.
That shit sounds exciting.
And you have to, like, fucking crawl and, like, sneak your way. You also... I didn't get to the best part of the game. The entire time, you are carrying a BB on your stomach area. A BB is a bridge baby. Yes, it is a baby inside of a little jar thing, and you carry it through the world with you. The thing about BBs is that they are how you can see all of these BTs. Like crazy spirit things. They are like tied to that world in a certain story thing, kind of spoilery. So you carry around this baby the whole game. And no, it's in like, yeah, it's in like a jar tube sort of thing. No, it's outside your body. And sometimes, like, if you're carrying a package and you trip over some rocks and fall down, the baby will start crying. So you'll have to take it off and then kind of like rock the baby till it like soothes and shit, and then put it back on. All sorts of crazy shit like that. This game is fucking wild, bro. It is wild. The first hour of the game is mostly cutscenes, which is very Hideo Kojima. He does a lot of cutscenes. And it is some of the craziest shit I have ever seen in a video game. Like, it is fucking wild.
I seen somebody talking about Google News talking about the poop scene.
The poop scene. You can poop in the game.
Oh, okay. I guess that's what people were talking about. They're addicted to like the pooping and shit.
I mean, that's kind of weird. You can do it, and when you poop or pee, when you're in your little like base private room is what it's called, it like gives you these little vials, and then you can use those vials, throw them at the BTs, and then it like makes the BTs go away because they don't like your poop and pee.
They don't like
your
blood.
They
don't like your shit and stuff.
Right? Yes. It's in the story. There's a reason why you personally are the one that you can go out and do these certain things. Yeah.
Is it more people like you, or is just you? That would make sense that it'd be more people like.
There's people like you, but they're like... There's people who go out and they do deliveries and shit like that like you, yes. But there's not people who are, like, out here like, oh, let's fucking sneak around all these BTs. Like, people are hella scared of them because normal people, like, can't deal with them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, pretty deep into it. I absolutely love it. But I can also understand why people would be like, this game is fucking weird.
Of course.
I don't understand this shit.
Yeah.
I don't like delivering these packages. No thanks. Would put it down.
You got that postal blood too.
Yep.
So you kind of like already invested.
Yeah, 100%.
That's dope.
Yeah.
What was you about to say, baby?
I'm going to tell you this right now. I've had to take probably 4 or 5 breaks where I'm like, I don't want to play this next part.
What?
Because like, they'll be like, hey, you need to take this package and you need to bring it to this place. But, like, there's going to be BTs and shit, like, on your way to this place. And I'm like, fuck that. No thanks. Let me fucking do something else. 100%. It is very Kojima. He is very into supernatural things.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Because like growing up, my parents who were from Trinidad, my dad, he used to encounter supernatural things.
Okay.
And also used to hang out with this crazy, the crazy guy from the village, who also is
Crazy guy from the village. Okay.
Crazy guy from the village.
He was known as a crazy guy, but he was really like all about supernatural protection because he saw all these things.
The BTs.
The BTs. Yeah.
So it was funny how he said poo pee, like they hate that.
Yep.
Because that's true. One of the things that like my dad was taught was that like if you're walking down a road by yourself at night,
okay.
and, like, spirits try to come after you, like,
Pee around.
Shit yourself.
Whip that dick out. And piss in a circle.
Well, I can completely understand that because, yeah, like when you go into these fucking areas with these things, they're fucking terrifying.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe he just went to Trinidad and learned all this shit. Because that is what happens. Like, if they catch you, if you get too close and shit, they'll, like, fucking come out and be like, and they'll grab you. And they're, like, muck, basically. It's like this black ooze. And they'll, like, pop up, grab you, and then they take you. And then you have to, like, do a little boss fight kind of thing to, like, get out. Yeah, it's fucked. Oh, well, that makes more sense because, yeah, like in the game, you'll be walking, but then it will start to rain, and there's a whole, like, mechanic with the rain and stuff, but then it'll get to, like, this black rain, and it'll, like, be fucking pouring down, and then that's when, like, the scary people will come out.
This shit sounds intriguing. I want to watch you play it. I don't want to get a PlayStation 4 just to play it.
You should probably get a PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 5 about to come out.
Yeah, but there's so many games. I mean,
you can play everything on the PlayStation 5 from the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But regardless, I mean, then get a PlayStation 5, but then you're going to have to go back and play all these games. Yeah. Which is okay. I mean, I have them, so, you know, you can just borrow them.
Cool.
Yep. But there you go. There is my 30-second, that's not a 30-second review on Death Stranding.
Shout out to Death Stranding. Shout out to everybody playing games. Is you getting either of the Pokemon?
Yeah, I'll get them.
Which one you get? Are you getting both of them?
No, not both of them.
Which one you getting?
Whatever the red one is.
Shield?
No.
That's Shield.
Oh.
The blue one is Sword.
The blue one's Sword.
I'm getting Sword.
I don't know. I don't really give a fuck at this point.
Huh? That's what I was just about to say. You should get.
Oh, so that we can get each other's Pokemon that aren't in the other games and then trade them back and forth?
Maybe.
Okay. I don't care.
All right, bet. I'm going to get Sword. You get Shield.
Okay.
Or you can get Sword and not get Shield.
Whatever. I don't care.
Well,
I'll have to look into it.
Whichever one you buy, tell me.
Right.
And then I'm going to get the opposite.
Okay.
Because I'm probably going to order mine this week.
Yep. There's that. And then there's also the Star Wars game that comes out on Friday, too.
I know.
I mean, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but it looks really dope.
Y'all seen that? My homie
As
Slaps
we've been over.
He posted that after this weekend, don't hit his ass, don't hit me up for shit. He about to have motherfucking Pokemon going. He playing Death Stranding right now. He playing something else. There's another new game that came out not too long ago, like The Outer Worlds.
Oh, yep.
He playing that too.
Yep.
Like I was a gamer, but then I stopped being kind of a gamer.
Yeah, because you're old.
Yeah, I got more into like hella casual shit, but I mean, Slaps is the same age as me, nigga. Like these niggas still like. Shout out to Slaps. Shout out to Crack. Shout out to the podcast Crack on Games on Crack, and the whole Forecast podcast conglomerate.
Yeah.
But my niggas really still be playing these games, bro.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, dog, how the fuck do y'all do it? I want to do it, like, for real.
Yeah. I think you would also like Death Stranding because there is the online component to it, which is basically there isn't real people playing online who are in your game, like doing stuff. But when you go to these certain places, you like bring them online, basically. You like bring them into this network. Oh. And then when you do that, then you can like see everyone online. It puts you into like this big ass server, basically. And you can see all these people's like things that they've made. And it'll like, you can put down signs or you can like actually make shit like bridges and all sorts of crazy shit. And then when you come across these things, if you use them or if you like them, you can hit the little touchpad button and then you can give those people likes for like the things that they do.
That's cool.
Yep. And then you use likes. It's basically like the experience in the game.
Like building community and shit.
100%. So you're not actually playing with people, but you're playing with people.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm out here, bro. I got like 16,000 likes out here.
Word?
Yep. From just random people online.
That's dope.
That's what I'm saying. Because me and a whole bunch of people like came together and you use all your materials together and we built this big ass road that like extended all the way across the map and shit. That's and when hard. You do that, then you can get on like the bikes and shit that you see. And when you're on the bike on the road, it doesn't use the battery for it. So then you can go like hella far out.
Nice.
Right.
Look at you helping create a motherfucking network and community.
It's dope.
Pound.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. So I think you would really like it because A, there's a whole bunch of spiritual afterlife crazy shit.
I'm into that.
B, it's Hideo Kojima and it's like just some hella anime crazy shit.
Into that.
C, you're just bringing people together.
Into that. All right. I fucks with it.
Get a PlayStation.
Baby, I gotta get a PlayStation. Yeah.
Black Friday is coming up.
Black Friday is coming up.
Just saying.
And you're probably going to be seeing this after Black Friday. Not even probably. Yep. You will be seeing this after Black Friday. Yep.
And it's beautiful. Beautiful game. Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Visually stunning. So there you go.
Nice, bro.
Yep.
I like you giving your spiel of what games you're playing and how they're affecting you.
I play a lot.
Sweaty times with the boys.
Yep.
It was like, what?
Except I was just by myself, getting real sweaty.
Real sweaty. Building that bridge.
Yeah, building bridges.
And being scared as fuck by BT.
Scared as fuck, bro. You know me. I don't like scary shit. And I don't like scary games. So this is one of those things where I'm like, fuck. I have to play this part because I want to keep playing the game and get farther.
Right.
But I have to play this part to get farther. And I'm like, motherfucker, bro. I hate this shit. I was on one part last night and I was talking to my friend Chris, and the whole time I was like, fuck this shit, fuck this shit, fuck this part. I hate it. I never want to play this again. It's the worst. No, I play with the lights on.
Good job.
And then, bro, afterwards, so I got to a certain part, and I was like, all right, it's time to take a break because I'm not about to play this part. And we go and start playing Call of Duty a little bit. And I was like, I need to just turn the lights off so I can, like, see better in these little dark spots. Turn the lights off, and I'm like, nah, turn them back on.
You need a night light in this motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, it was bad.
Oh, man. I'm really not enjoying this little coughity cough I'm having. Dry ass cough.
Super hot.
But I guess we gonna wrap it up.
Yep.
Episode 11, man.
Mm-hmm.
On 11/11.
Yep.
Of the Good and Fresh podcast. Mm-hmm. I am one of your hosts. Well, actually, I do need to talk about Be Greater Than Ever, right? Mm-hmm. What do I need to say about Be Greater Than Ever? Be Greater Than Ever, man, is ultimately the key.
Yeah.
To bringing everybody online in the understanding that we are all God incarnate. Shit. What you about to say? We are water. But no, seriously though, Be Greater Than Ever, man, is really gonna get everybody online because the whole purpose and premise behind Be Greater Than Ever is to remind you that you are created in the imagination of the Creator to create all of creation. That you are a product of perfection, perpetually being perfected, and that you are one. You are a product. You are one of one, and you can't be compared nor motherfucking competed against. You just have to believe in yourself, and then believing in oneself is belief in God, because God is self, and that's a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna have to actually like do this shit out for real. But what should I say about Be Greater Than That? What should I say, baby?
That it's dope, and
I was like, I said, baby. Then he was like,
you can buy shit. You can buy all of our stuff.
Yeah. You gotta go to begreaterthanever.com. 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 You just spell that shit out. begreaterthanever.com. Begreaterthanever.com. So you go to begreaterthanever.com. Use the discount code Good and Fresh. Save you 10 to 15% off your next purchase of some I Believe in Myself merch.
Yep.
God is the greatest.
Yep.
Make humanity great again. This right here is big B's, not bloods.
Yep.
I mean, we all in the same gang because all of my bloods are cousins. And all of my cousins are blood.
Nice.
Gang related. GANG. This is, huh?
Yep.
It's getting colder out. It's winter. We started this motherfucker off with saying that shit suck. Don't let winter suck. Let winter be greater than ever.com.
Nice.
You are your own temperature. Don't let winter suck. Let it be greater than ever in some Be Greater Than Ever gear. Go to begreaterthanever.com. Use the discount code Good and Fresh because you are in the gang, regardless of whether or not you know it. You are in the GANG. That is the gang of all gangs. That is gods and goddesses. That is believing in yourself. Say it with me. I believe in myself. 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 I believe in my motherfucking self. Hey man, my name is Trey Good. This is Charles LaRose, aka Chuck Fresh. And this has been the Good and Fresh podcast.
Bye everybody.